All right, hello. I'm getting in a bit early so that we've got people gathering for the party as is, and it'd be good if we start on time. So, anyway, um almost pressed the stop streaming button. You had to been out of that. Yeah, anyway. So, might as well open the game up, and I'm gonna undeafen from Discord.
The bank stamp after lightning shot, but I'm like, will Bloodfest last long enough to get to my opener? I'm assuming it would.
Which one? That's the bullets one?
Yeah.
Does that have a duration? Probably, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure how long though. I've never really ran into issues with it before though.
What does Bloodfest do? Oh, enhanced Bloodfest, 30 seconds. Yeah, that could probably last. You don't use that near the potion ending, do you?
No, it's right at the beginning. Yeah, it should be good though.
It'll be fine. 30 seconds is a lot of fucking time.
So I could probably like pre-pull Bloodfest at like 5 seconds, lightning shot, tank stance, and then go into opener.
No.
You might be able to do it after you lightning shot if you're that worried about timing.
I can't because I have to pot and go into no mercy.
I feel like Bloodfest can only be used when the boss is aggroed though, so I don't think that works.
Also, wait, you lightning shot and then immediately no mercy?
Yeah. Oh no, lightning shot, Bloodfest, keen edge, pot, no mercy.
But yeah, the aggro gen on lightning shot is just fucking.
Excuse me.
It's annoying.
If you're really worried about it, just have your tank stance on, let Mogu tomahawk, and then you just run up there.
Yeah, but I lose a GCD doing that.
Could just lose like a fragment of a OGCD and not gap close in. That way we just pull him into the south. Standard tank practice is to not pull with a gap closer anyway. Although that's only standard if you're pulling like as a main tank, which unfortunately because of how lightning shot aggro is working out, we're both main tanking.
Yeah.
It's not really that hard. I usually literally just tomahawk. I wait like 1 second for the boss to move south, and then he's probably far enough south by then to just start hitting him. I don't lose a GCD though. It's always back well before that.
The other thing I could do is to try and put tank stance in later on, but I'm worried that I won't get enough aggro in time for the buff there. It's
too. That's why I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah.
I guess I could try weaving shirt, but I don't know.
That's not the biggest deal. Like usually in most fights I have it off, and then I'll like turn it on after the opener. But the buffs are pretty early in this one.
I think we could do a test run where I just like weave shirk on the first GCD after tomahawk. That might work. I just don't know how effective that'll be.
I don't know. Shark mackerel can get kind of glitchy.
Kind of.
Oh, speaking of macros, I feel like I've got to set up a... I feel like I've got to set up a macro for Ethereum manipulating to somebody.
Oh. Yeah, you should probably consider that. At least to like your group healer, that's a pretty common one.
Yeah.
I just realized I'm not in the party.
At least you checked. Okay.
Give me 1 sec.
Shit, sorry.
Apollo
I stayed
cheese.
on the
I'm still here.
Bring his hams.
I don't know what number Ark is in the list, so I have to, like, where he is on my party list to tell it what to target.
Yeah.
I'll have to check when we get in the instance.
I don't even know what number the DPS are usually.
It's fine. I'm not too worried about exactly who it targets, just so long as it's probably not a tank. He'll either be 3 or 4, I think. But... or I guess 4 or 5, since I'm 1.
Alright, I am ready, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Pissed so bad and grab my food.
I was about to say, I really don't want more rats, but I'll take your Battle Dance Materia 9s or whatever.
Oh, don't you need loot roll, loot master?
I do, so decline that.
There you go.
Thanks. Alright, we've done it.
I thought I just canceled.
Okay, give me 1 sec. Okay, Arc is 4.
Wait, check food.
Yippee them. Wait, well, I was targeting him. Hold on. Give me 5 seconds. Just make sure this works.
Not a Mokeka.
It works. Yippee.
You know, probably can't double weave it though.
That's fine. I won't be using it to double weave anyway. Probably just instant cast teleport.
Seconds of food wasted.
Yeah, but we used the meat and mead buff, so you actually got 10 extra minutes of food. So, checkmate.
Extra minutes. I didn't see who wasn't ready, so
Just ready to check again.
I don't know why we still on the log on that. Christ. Alright. Just play perfectly for the first like 6 minutes and we clear.
Just play perfectly the whole time, and then we clear.
Whole time, it's asking a lot. 6 minutes, not so bad.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Yeah, that works. Okay. Just be tank stance at your leisure. There's no provoke shenanigans either.
B-side, light parties.
Yeah, I like that.
How about
Keep up with the rhythm?
2 snap.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each
A side.
We're just getting started.
Four snap.
Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby.
Supports first. Ranged 2-4. Melee's 1-3. In then out.
Hangs north-south.
B side at the end.
Melee east-west.
Four snap. B side.
Coming lead way.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Debuffs.
No tomorrow.
Start right. Stay. Swap. 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 Stay. Swap. Swap.
You got 100.
Let's finish with
Let's go. We'll have LB3 soon, that means. So,
After the burst.
be ready to spend it kind of soon.
You're burning up the dance floor, baby.
Ride the waves soon. B side at the end. The light parties.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
I'm gonna whip it out immediately.
Mogu Hades switch.
Spread.
Spreads.
Oh, fuck. Well,
Don't bother, just stay alive.
yeah, I'm not
please.
going to. It'll kill burst, so I'll pass.
What was that? Did you do that?
I
Just here.
Out then in. Out then in. Yeah, just healer LB.
Healer.
It's B side.
On, show me your move.
Group B meet on arc. Can't move.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Nice. Nice recovery.
Worked out.
Recovery is doable. That just really sucks.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Back to it, dancers.
East west. Partners.
There.
I used the macro. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna live.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Support lights first.
Yep, sports lights first. Bay Cardinals. Sorry. Couldn't think of the word to say.
That's fine, we should know.
beta inner card.
B side.
We're just getting started.
2 snap.
Keep grooving, baby.
Better?
Dancers, take it away.
Fan spreads, yep. Thank you.
Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. The Knights reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on Dancing Green.
God damn it.
Nice.
Like there's no
Be ready to
tomorrow.
dodge these. Oops. I missed.
I'm not.
I'm sorry, I'm cringe.
Wait and laugh.
More than
No,
laughing.
don't laugh. Ow.
Didn't even perfect.
Groovy
Oh.
moves. The crowd's loving it.
The damage down of shame.
Yeah.
Black mage with a damage down. Jesus, that's
You're up,
insane.
dancers.
A. Stay A.
D.
I mean, so long as you're on that side, yeah. Supports are baiting first. Middle is safe. Okay, DPS are baiting. Sides are safe. Mogu, don't monkey flip.
Well, I don't have it this time. I got fucking delayed 30 seconds. He knew.
Oh, that's not.
Miss it.
Why did you aim in that direction? You see-
C3.
Second.
Pepsi, thank
Oh,
you for
it's
your
on you, I see.
sacrifice.
Just focus
I'll
up,
get
try to
tanked.
get him back up.
Show us some
Honestly,
we
Mogu,
walling
you
it?
shouldn't have walled it. You shouldn't have walled it. He was at 18% going into the start of this. We had a chance.
You know, he's
The
getting
farthest
two
we,
damage
that's the
downs.
fastest we've gotten to Funky Floor 2. Or like the lowest we've gotten.
Those two
The-
deaths
the
fucked
lowest-
us. There was no chance anymore. We were very close before that.
Next time, I'd still like to give it a shot because we probably would have had LB3. Good job on the frog floors though, or the entourages.
Yeah, let's just keep it up.
ready to get down.
Just don't get damage downs of shame.
Don't talk about it. I already know.
It's fine. I dropped a Fire's Rumination anyway. I'm glad we wiped.
Yeah, true. I was thinking about Bepsi's pars.
It's not even that. It's just the fact that I let it go.
A side rolls at the end.
My poor heart.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Or snap.
I had the perfect greed. Just ruined.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops for these.
B side.
We're just getting started.
2 snap.
Keep grooving, baby.
DPS first, ranged 1-3, melee's 2-4. In then out.
So, melee north-south.
B side.
B side at the end.
Tanks east-west.
Three snap. B side.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Debuffs. Start left. Swap. Stay. Swap. 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 Stay.
'91. Come on, guys.
I think I was missing a 15.
I have the 15.
Did you?
Oh,
We
yep.
apparently didn't clip each other with the debuff.
Yeah, we had it. I have one. That's okay. I'll get it.
You good?
Okay.
Okay.
B side at the end of the waves.
Yeah, whatever, I got my burst off.
Everyone's a star.
Ether.
Partners. Spreads. In then out. B side.
Come on, show me your
Two snap.
moves. Back to it, dancers.
East-west safe. Spreads.
Bask in the spotlight and
DPS are baiting first, bait Cardinals. A side. It's gonna be rolls after this.
we're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
3 snap. Should be fan spreads, I believe.
Dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming Knights reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on Dancing Green. Dance like there's no tomorrow.
You got hit.
Here's a B3 if you want.
We're not getting an extra point because we didn't get a. Not everyone passed. That's fine.
He's just saying go B3.
It's
Yeah.
yeah. We should
I'll
use
do
it.
it in a second. Brittle of Fire.
Yeah, let it finish the buff.
It's at a Reaper, kind of, if you want to rip it. I don't know what Reaper's got in 1 minute.
That's fine. I was just waiting for the perfect group.
C anyway. Then go to B. Stay.
On B.
Guys, I'm top DPS. Unheard of.
There's a
Unthinkable.
DPS line.
Supports are baiting first. Middle's safe.
Unlucky.
Alright, DPS baits. Sides are safe.
The challenger's down. Is this the
Okay.
end?
A1.
Yes, thank you.
Fuck, that pattern sucks.
Yeah, it must suck for
Right
melees.
at the 2 minute? Nah, if I was Reaper, I'd be eating.
Show us some electrifying.
Alright, Funky Floor, get in your color corners.
Yummy soul so hard.
Partners.
Alright, this is partner. Alright.
Out then in. Spreads.
It's easily winnable, just don't fucking psych yourself out on damage here.
Turn got 2 damage down, but that's fired.
An uncountable amount of damage downs. I'd say just focus on yourself right now.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'll be one.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close. That was one hell of a party. Let's do it again sometime.
Did the primal right?
Come on. No! No.
You know,
Go
did everyone pot at the previous 2 minute?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I did.
Just literally stop getting damage downs for fuck's sake. It shouldn't be getting hit by easy stuff like the floor tiles. That's it. One person avoiding a damage down, we would have cleared.
He's right, you know.
Are you ready to get down?
You can fuck up both the perfect grooves on the whole party. It's still fine if you don't get damage downs on easy shit in the middle of the fight.
Well, that's awkward.
I didn't shark myself.
Mid him! No!
445,000 damage. Yeah, just hit me, bro. I think I'll be okay.
Now I should focus on myself.
Just mana ward?
Hit me with the paladin cover.
True.
Looks full.
It's okay, I messed up my
no
opener.
paladin.
Honestly, that's what I get for messing up my opener.
It is. It's your fault.
I accidentally Xenoglossied instead of casting another Fire for him. Sorry, guys. My bad.
Are you ready to get down? Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
A side rolls. We love rolls first.
Can you keep up with the
4 snap.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of Easter.
B side. Light parties.
We're just getting started. Keep
3 snap.
moving, baby.
Supports first. Ranged 1-3. Melee's 2-4.
An invitation to dance. How will the
Out then in.
respond?
Supports east-west. So tanks east-west.
A side, A side.
A side at the end. Yep.
Oh, shit. I...
North-south.
It is.
Is this the end?
This is Rolls.
A side, yep.
Rise it again. Can they turn this around?
It's like every day. Oh. I don't have my Lily.
Oh, nice pinch healing.
I got you.
About
That's
that.
just a
You were the
wall.
guy. Yeah.
Too many
about that.
deaths for too long. Tank Buster was gonna hit more people.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
A side rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of Easter.
B side.
We're just getting started.
3 snap.
Keep grooving, baby.
DPS first. Ranged 2-4. Melee 1-3.
An invitation to dance. How
Out
will
then
the
in.
challenger respond?
It's melee north-south.
A side.
A side at the end.
Tanks east-west.
Three snap. A side.
up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Debuffs.
Like there's no tomorrow.
Start left. Swap. Stay. Swap. That hit me. Swap. Say. Swap. Swap.
Nope. I'm actually.
That might be too many deaths and damage downs.
Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
Okay, I really need to use the restroom, so give me 1 second. On the cheese, I'm back. Food check if you need it.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
A side rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
3 snap.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of useless.
B side, light parties.
We're just getting started.
3 snap.
Moving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn.
Supports first, ranged 1-3, melee's 2-4.
Invitation to dance. How
In then out.
shall I respond?
Tanks east-west.
A side at the end.
Melee north.
3 snap.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now! The fever's taken hold! Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Debuffs.
Like there's no tomorrow!
Start left. Swap. Stay. Swap. Swap. Stay. Swap. Swap.
Perfect move.
Let's finish
Nice.
with style! You're burning up the dance floor, baby!
Okay, I'll immediately LB as soon as it hits green.
B side at the end.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star!
Maybe we're building it really slow compared to that one time.
Partners.
And me.
Red.
I lied.
In and out.
She's
Come on, show me your moves!
3 snap, then light parties. Fan spreads.
Back to it, dancers!
hot window.
My
window.
bad, I'm too early. It's the other mechanic.
Rock crunch.
Yeah.
North, south,
North south. Spreads.
spread. Purple Disco Eternal.
Bask in the spotlight and
Supports on
DPS
burn,
base.
baby, burn!
DPS bait first. DPS bait first.
Oh, someone left.
Oh no, that was too much
Oh,
for the challenger!
okay, it's better.
Shoot it my way.
We're just getting started!
2 snap.
Keep grooving,
I
baby!
missed the cast, I'm
Work on our
sorry.
feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
A side. Okay.
1 second.
Can't have a corpse on the floor, so.
I'm gonna get him.
Dancers, take it away!
Fan spreads.
Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again! The night's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on Dancing Green! Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Dodge the frogs. Dodge the frogs. That pattern kind of stunk. I didn't like that one.
Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it! You're up, dancers!
C.
C. Stay C.
Safety. C.
Supports are baiting first. Middle safe. DPS are baiting north south safe.
Mogu move. A2, A2,
A2.
Show some electrifying moves!
Against
Hair.
Partners. Out then in. Spreads.
debut to me again.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close! That was one hell of a party! Let's do it again sometime!
No, not 1%, not 0.1%. Just less damage downs.
Just literally stop killing people on stuff that isn't the ensemble.
I
Well,
got
don't
the
Shouldn't have deaths anywhere that isn't ensemble.
yeah, I got a little bit of the rainbow, like on the bait stuff.
Even then,
Like that.
Ensemble's the worst place to die because you get a damage buff for doing it without taking damage.
Not the ensemble, like the best baiting one.
Yeah.
Someone got this on my way, so I died.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was weird. Didn't you spotlight right?
I think he's saying somebody cleaved him.
Yeah, like I was
Yeah,
here
don't
and then
fuck up debates, please.
I
That's
got-
even worse.
Yeah.
I got destroyed.
Shouldn't be bad.
As that kills 2 people guaranteed.
Yeah. Correct.
I don't really care how many damage downs we get on the group.
Are
so
you
just
ready to
please,
get down?
don't kill it. Don't kill people.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins!
B-side, light parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
2 snap.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of the East End. We're just getting started.
2 snap.
Keep grooving,
Rolls.
baby.
Supports first. Ranged 1-3. Melee's 2-4. In then out.
Hangs north-south.
B side.
B side at the end.
East-west.
Core snap. B side.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now! The fever's taken hold! Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Debuffs.
Dance like there's no
Start
tomorrow.
left. Swap. Stay. Swap. 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 Stay.
What the fuck?
Let's finish with style!
Hades,
Different
dude.
debuff players were in the wrong spot.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
A side rolls at the end.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star!
Mogu Hades switch. Partners. Spreads. Stay north here, avoid the waves. Out then in. A side rolls. 2 snap.
Moves. Back to it, dancers!
West, east.
East west safe. Partners.
Pairs.
Bask in the spotlight and
Supports spotlights first. DPS bait inner cards.
A side.
A side. Thank you.
we're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby!
Pot.
Dancers, take it away! Yeah, baby! I feel the coming on again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on Dancing Green.
Dodge the frogs.
I can move too soon.
Let's put their healers down.
I didn't right, but I think I moved a little too soon. That's why I got hit by 2.
Thought I looked at that right, but I guess I moved to the wrong one.
Well, Hades, just let us know when you're ready.
Yeah, Hallowed, you're welcome to rage. Just like, please mute your mic. No one wants to hear it. Like, really. Everyone wants it to be like dead quiet.
I need to step away for 2 seconds. I need to open my door.
Does anybody know if there's colorblind settings in this game?
I imagine there are.
A few of them, yeah.
I feel like I've seen it before, but I can't find it.
I think I saw somewhere too. In the city.
I know there's a few
Go
of them.
to system config, accessibilities down at the bottom,
Yeah, there is.
and there'll be a.
Oh, enable color filtering.
Mhm.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, there's a
You're
few
welcome.
colors.
Oh, yeah. I feel like it's part of my
Hopefully that helps with
problem
colors.
here.
So did we
Nightmare.
encounter some color blindness stuff in the last year?
You know what? I think you're
Yeah,
right.
It wasn't that bad, but this one is just so many. It's just
Yeah.
overwhelming.
Yeah,
no.
no.
I'm just.
Yeah, no, it.
I just got a phone before it.
Yeah, I think it was more. I don't remember it coming up instead of it not coming up. Basically, is what the.
That's what the monk's saying.
Yeah. I've learned how to speak robot.
That was impressive.
Check food here.
Sorry, I was also in the kitchen grabbing a water. Yeah, what I was saying is basically hasn't your color blindness problem come up before in the past?
It was
In the last year, that is. I
a
think with,
little
like,
bit of an
Bomber?
issue on one of, I don't remember which one, but it wasn't that bad where I needed it, but this fight is just,
It's
No,
color
it
was,
blindness. Fine, it's
like everything is just a big mush.
Let's go.
okay.
This looks a lot, I'll try this.
That's good. Man, who knew accessibility features were like nice to have?
Ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
A side rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
B side. Light parties.
We're just getting started.
3 snap.
Keep grooving, baby.
DPS first. Ranged 1-3. Melee's 2-4. In and out.
Melee east-west.
A side.
A side at the end.
Tanks north-south.
Rolls. 2 snap. It's gonna be fan spreads next.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Greed?
Debuffs.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Start right. Swap. Swap. Stay. Swap. Swap. Stay. Swap.
Okay, good.
Let's finish with style. Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
I don't know what the 10 was that was in there, but that was wrong.
I think Vafra was
Second
10,
stack.
but A side at the end.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Mogu Hades swap. Spreads.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Partners. Too many deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dog, stop.
Check and double check your debuff. If you're a 10 and you're in the second tile, you're fucking those two people.
Yeah, I almost stood in the 15.
So really,
You
Hey,
cancel
you know
that.
what, fuck it.
No,
No.
ask away, cancel.
cancel.
I'm not ready to.
Are you ready to get
I thought we were canceling it.
Apologies. I was gonna say, Art, you were 25, right?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know. I don't understand, man. I don't know how I got. I guess we didn't clip each other again. I need to make a better effort, I guess, of standing directly on top of you.
Keep the movement
Dead
very
center of the
minimal.
tile is safe. I
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
only move to the center of the tile every time. That seems
Yeah.
consistent enough.
If you see my movement right now, this is about as far as I move. One, because I don't want to move. Because I'm casting.
Oh, no. I'm talking about the debuff.
Yeah, when moving back and forth
Oh,
with the
yes.
debuff. That's about as much as I move. Like, basically on opposite
Yeah,
sides of the
alright,
line.
Yeah, I'll just stay on top of you more.
Yeah, any further than the center of the tile, you're probably not going to clip the person.
Center of the two tiles. Just saying center of the tile might make people
Yeah,
think.
you might
something
not
about
I
even
that.
be in
meant
the-
like dead center of a tile. Like the AoE is about that size.
Um,
Any further out, though, you're not going to hit the person if they're on the center line.
Yeah, you might not even be in the wrong position, just like you are not too close to your partner.
I'll make a better effort. I apologize.
Jesus.
It's driving me crazy. Like I don't get what I'm doing wrong, man.
A side rolls.
Over moving or under moving can do it.
Can you keep up with the
Two
rhythm?
snap.
Fuck, what's that?
A side.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step.
B-side.
We're just getting started.
3 snap.
Keep grooving, baby.
DPS first. Ranged 2-4. Melee's 1-3.
An invitation to dance.
Out then in.
Melee north-south.
B side.
B-side at the end.
Tanks east-west.
Three snap.
Oh,
Nice save.
mostly. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll die.
Speak thunder. Oh my god.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Debuffs.
Dance like there's no
Start
tomorrow.
left. Swap. Swap. Or stay, sorry. Swap.
Again.
Swap. Stay. Swap. Swap. Make sure Kata's patched up.
Yeah, I did got him.
Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it.
B-side at the end.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Hades Mogu switch. Spread. Spread. Partner. Watch the floor. In then out.
In and out.
Come on, show me your
4
moves.
snap. Then I think it was A side. Or every.
Okay.
It was B side.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
You can't love the challenger.
how they
My
kill
bad.
us.
It's fine. It was a shit run. Yo, when
That was a 10, right?
I don't know. I assume.
Yeah.
If it's below 10 seconds when
Yep.
that mechanic ends, you were
Yep.
supposed to be next to Dave.
Literally the second that last cleave goes off, the repeat one and the AoE, like the in and outs are no longer happening, that exact moment your debuff is the right time. You don't have to add time, you don't have to subtract time. It's exactly when I'm calling out debuffs. Like literally when I'm saying the word debuffs. So if you check then, maybe Discord lag makes it 1 second off at most, right?
It's like a couple, yeah.
That is exactly
One
what your
thing-
time should be.
one thing that helped me is like when I get hit by the cone, you can see like what number you are and kind of like estimate what you're gonna be, or like you can check like if you're 30, then you're gonna be like 25 or 20.
Kind of, but yeah, the debuff timing is not exact like that.
Yeah.
The best time to tell is, if that works for you, great, but like the simplest time to tell, you know, going off the debuffs that we're doing for the strat, it's exactly when that last repeat wave goes off, which is already after the ins and outs have stopped.
Okay. I'm not spending any more time on this. Please do your debuffs right.
Are you ready to get down?
Yeah, okay.
The Upstart's cruiserweight
My bad,
campaign
missed that.
begins.
It's okay. I'm like, damn, bro, it's the last straw. I wanted to talk about those debuffs.
Hey, I own up to it when I mess up.
Yeah, that's good.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's cruiserweight campaign begins.
A-side rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
4 snap.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
B-side. Light parties.
We're just getting started.
4 snap.
Keep grooving, baby.
Supports first. Ranged 2-4. Melee's 1-3.
An invitation to dance. How will the
In and out.
respond?
Hanks east-west.
B-side.
Yeah, thank you.
Melee
B-side.
north-south.
Three snap.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Debuffs.
Like there's no tomorrow.
Start right. Stay. Swap. 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 Stay.
Let's finish with style.
Nice. That's perfect groove.
Right.
I'll go Jake set.
You're burning up the dance floor, baby.
Blah blah blah. I'll melee will be as soon as I can. You know.
B side at the end. Light parties at the end.
Thankfully, we got our ass kicked this time, so we have to
After
fast.
this 2-minute dump on
Yeah.
Okay.
the forward is pretty rare.
Partners. Spreads. Out then in.
Come on, show me your moves.
For snap, then light parties. You could probably melee LB now. P8S mechanic. East-west. Spreads.
Oh no, that was too much for the
I'll get to you in a second.
bask in the spotlight.
DPS or spotlights first.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Support spotlight. Bait inner cards. A side. Rolls.
We're just getting started.
For snap.
Keep grooving, baby.
No, just let it. B-side.
A side.
We have what?
Potions. Might hold your pot for the 8-minute burst. That's
Dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on Dancing Green.
Okay, then.
Dodge frogs. Dodge frogs. Start in northwest.
chilling. Just a
Let's
fucking die.
finish with
Yep.
style. Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it.
Like KWBLB looking.
You're up, dancers.
Just don't greed on this frog garage. I don't want to fucking invest to the one.
B. Then A. Make sure you're on west side. Supports first. Supports bait first. North south safe. Alright, DPS baits. Middle safe.
The challenger's
Okay.
down. This is the
Far
end.
away.
C3, C3.
Stuck square.
Just make sure everyone's topped up.
That might just be. Yeah.
Show us some electrifying moves.
Just keep playing it out, yeah.
Playing the melee if it's
Color corners, spreads. In then out.
No, no, no.
Partners. Melee will be 2 whenever.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close. That was one hell of a
No.
party. Let's do it again sometime.
We all got hit by the baby mechanic and we die.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say something.
I thought I did. I guess I just didn't say it fast enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You
just
said
do
like
about
after the-
3 DPS stats and we're chilling. Just please.
Refood if you need to.
The world. If we live, it's fine.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
And Bepsi was the tank buster.
Yeah.
Did I forget the shirt?
I cracked my finger.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
A side rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
3 snap. Oops.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started.
4 snap, like parties.
Moving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn.
DPS first. Ranged 1-3. Melee's 2-4.
How will the challenge
Out then in.
Melee east to west.
Hey, side.
Thank you.
Hangs north south.
Two snap.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Debuffs.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Start right. Stay. Swap. 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 Swap.
Stay.
Stay.
Let's finish with style.
And there we go.
You're burning up the dance floor, baby.
A side at the end. Rolls the end.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spread. In then out.
A side.
A side.
Come on, show me your moves. Back to it, dancers.
East-west. Partners.
Bask in the spotlight and burn
DPS spotlights first.
A side.
A side. So rolls.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving.
Force snap.
Lots.
Dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on Dancing Green.
Dodge the frogs.
Like there's no tomorrow. Let's finish with style. Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it. You're up, dancers.
D. To B.
Will the challenger be all right?
Swap sides. Supports are baiting first. Middle safe. Sides. DPS baits. C. C3.
We're chilling. Just play this mechanic right.
Yeah, we're ahead of where we've been on damage. Going into funky
Watch the
floor.
red tiles.
Show us some electrifying moves.
Just don't greed. Partners. Out then in. Spreads.
Straight chilling.
Yep.
Yep.
I think this is just a kill. 5% with LB2. Should be good.
Cost us our top DPS. Why the fuck do only the cursed ones get a win?
I don't know, man. But we take them.
Sometimes it might be a blessing.
It's a tough fight. Good job, guys. Surely Sugar Riot will be a breeze, I've no doubt.
Holy
That
fuck, he's dead.
That's a
Jesus,
real, weirdly fucking hard first turn.
Yeah. I think so. I think what it is there's a lot of damage downs, but they expect you to all get the damage up from Entourage.
Yeah, you get a lot of value from the damage ups and the LB gauges.
Yeah. So
But you can
honestly,
do it
like
just fine without getting damage downs too much.
in the future, it's possibly like holding burst there. Like I don't know, maybe. Okay, what's the loot? So all the accessories. So it's saying I get ring priority. It's saying Kata get wrists.
You defer to the robot.
Yeah.
Oh, how I miss my DPS pilot.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We don't have any more. Oh my God.
Earrings. No DPS need the earrings, so it's saying it goes to Seidu.
Fuck. Is it Gunbreaker?
Seidu's actually the only person who needs the earrings, apparently. So,
Okay.
that'll go to...
You know, I don't have my current gear slotted in.
It's
Does that
fine.
mess with the calc?
No, it shouldn't. Because this is only the... I guess maybe it might. Yeah, it's either you or Hollow to get the necklace, but Kata gets the wrist because nobody else needs it, and then all four of us need the neck, but me and... I'll grab the ring.
System sound effect jump scare.
Oh, also... Hollow, you put your, current gear as your bis.
Oh yeah,
No,
you want to fix
no.
that.
Wait, it shouldn't be like that at all. Hold
We
on.
need to shift that over. Yeah, whoops. Maybe you can drag that. No, you can't drag that.
Yeah, I don't know. It might mess up with the
Sucks.
calcs, which is what I'm worried about.
Because yeah, it says current. Biz is on the other side. Blank. I put everything on blank already.
Left side is the Biss, right side is what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah. So right side is what Wait, when did it?
You're not wearing any of that.
When did it?
I don't.
Oh my fucking god! This fucking piece of shit system.
Yeah, this is how it is. I might have suggested keeping those so you could see the rest.
When you move them over.
Hold on. Body I know is tone.
Unless you wait.
Time limit on this, I don't think.
We've got
Um,
7 minutes in the
16
instance left.
Yeah, 6
Would
minutes.
it
Oh,
just take us out
yeah.
without the loot? Did reach 0? How did that work?
Yeah, make sure you move around so you don't get kicked out. But
Yeah.
once
I'm-
Hallowed gets that sorted, everyone else's Biss is entered correctly, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I believe Hollow's Biss was entered correctly, just on the wrong side.
Backwards.
Yeah, I
the
don't
robot
know.
didn't consider him because he thought he was Biss already. The
Maybe.
robot didn't
Yeah.
think he needed anything.
That's why I want to make sure before. I guess I shouldn't have handed these. Well, I could have handed out the earrings to Seda, which is fine, but I shouldn't have handed the ring to myself.
Why is it still saying ref?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but you're Biss in. You can't just do the current.
Take what I'm eating my watermelon.
How's the watermelon?
Very good.
Hell,
Nice, nice.
Hell yeah.
God damn it.
No pressure. You just got 5 minutes and 37 seconds.
That'll fucking help you.
I'm pulling up your gear just to double check. Pulling up Bard gear.
The 2.90, so
760 best in slot.
so
It's necklace and ring. So
Hello? Come on, why can I not have the drop down on head?
okay, I'm gonna say necklace to Bepsy, wrists to Kata, just because they're melee DPS.
Babyface choker, augmented wrist.
And Kata needs wrists. Okay.
Oh, okay, so right now I had to do this.
5-minute break.
Yeah, we can take a break.
Sure.
Because
make
I
sure repair
can't
mobile.
put a drop down for that, so I had to type it in.
You do, yeah.
I wonder why it broke. Here, wait. I'm gonna hold on a sec. I'm
Oh,
wondering.
it did break. What now?
Yeah, that's weird.
It's just that cell.
Hold on. I'm gonna
The frick?
paste mine and see if that gets that. Okay, yeah, I just copied mine over, and now you have a drop down. So, yippee! Yeah, we're gonna go into Sugar Riot blind for tonight. Just don't worry about studying. Just take a 5-minute break, get some water, use the restroom.
Good. It's good. Because I wasn't gonna watch a video.
Yeah. I think honestly this is good timing because we can go in blind today, and then I don't know, maybe find a video for Friday, and then watch that because
No, Hector's already got a video.
Well, yeah,
He released it about 4 days ago.
yeah, no, I know he does. I just mean like we'll post it in chat and we'll have an extra day to view it is what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break because I desperately need water.
I'm so curious how PF is handling that fight. I feel like it's
I
a
heard-
fucking disaster.
I heard this is the wall of this year.
Yeah, no, I've heard nothing but terrible things for tanks specifically.
For tanks, really? That shit's easy to tank.
Tanks. No, from what I've heard, this boss apparently uses minions, his little bastards that run around, and the little
this?
bastards hurt.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
I'm not
Yeah,
worried, so
good.
it's probably fine.
I've heard it's bad.
And ammonium jumps, I didn't do this.
So there is like the minions suck ass on tanks, but thankfully for Sage, there's a cheat way to do it.
Oh.
Yeah. So since like Mogu is a warrior, all he's gotta do is just pop fucking
Yeah,
whatchamacallit.
bloodletting, heal up half
Bloodletting.
my full health bar.
Yeah. So the cheat way for Sato is I let Sato hit 49%. he pops his 25-second CD that automatically heals him. And then from there, I just throw 2 different shields on him and leave him alone for a bit.
So you can focus on Morgan, then I'll focus on Hades.
If you want, you can just focus on Mogu, and I'll just focus Hades.
Yeah, he already
Because Hades,
planned for Hades.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I got the plan for him.
Is the ad phase long?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, is it?
Great. I mean, fuck, we
fun.
did
haven't
like
seen-
2 different ad phases in T. I'm not that worried about it if we have to deal with some minions.
Yeah, I've not watched the video on M6, but I have a healer friend that was ranting to me about the damage output.
Hmm,
So I was curious on just that part alone.
like, good.
Yeah.
If healers are always bitching about not having anything to heal, I don't know, man. Maybe getting something to heal is exactly what you guys wanted.
I mean, I didn't care either way. I wasn't part of the, strike babies that were crying about shit.
Yeah, well, now they get an ad phase. That's a miserable slog, apparently.
Yeah, I'm part of the DPS that is about to suffer.
Like, I don't even understand what the hell they were complaining about, because they're like, oh, tanks don't need us because they can just self-heal. And then they're like, well, what's your issue? And they're like, this healer's kits are really efficient. So, like,
They click the one button 90 times in the poll is probably the problem.
yeah. I was like, what do you want? You want, like, healer stance back? And, DP, damage stance? Like,
I'm
you want to
back.
do that shit again?
Yeah.
There are unironically people who think cleric stance was better, and I don't understand how those people exist. That shit was fucking awful.
I
It
mean,
was
I like
awful
the
to switch.
concept of it.
Yeah, the concept's interesting, but it was really fucking bad if you ever had to panic heal,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which like you did all the time in fucking A Realm Reborn.
Well, to be
especially
fair, it
because
would just mean that you have an OGCD to cast before you start healing, right? Like,
fucking what OGCDs in A Realm Reborn? You had Benediction. That was it.
yeah. No, what I meant is you need to cast the Cleric Stance OGCD before casting your GCD heals, but
Yeah.
it would be a problem if you just cast Cleric Stance.
No, that shit
Like-
did not need to stick around.
It didn't. But I don't even I don't even think they understood what they were striking for anyways, because the shit they were complaining about was all casual stuff. It was like meant to be super easy. It's just story dungeons. Like, who cares?
The,
They're like, even in
Average forum
EXs,
user.
I'm like, EXs
If you think
aren't, like-
EXs are easy, go into Savage.
yeah, like,
literally, that's the training grounds. Just
Yeah.
do Savage.
but we're sitting here like the kit's efficient, so why, like, it's not a problem with the kit, so then what is the actual problem?
Wait, before we get into it, I have bad news.
Hmm.
Guys, I don't know if I'm ready to play Black Mage.
Yeah, you are.
Then
Go in.
play
I
something
don't-
we're progging.
Look, you might
That's
as well
what-
learn the fight as
I don't know
Black Mage.
if I'm ready to play Black Mage.
You might as well learn the fight as
Hey.
Black Mage.
66.
Gentlemen, it's
Play
not
Summoner.
looking good. I know I swapped the
Summoner.
Summoner. I don't want to.
Saint
I don't
Axiom
want.
Horus?
Yeah,
You died.
I mean,
Sorry, I'm
did you
ready.
post logs?
I did. I
I've been
just
getting
posted
it.
logs.
Oh no.
I got the damage down the last bit, so I got less.
Yeah. No, I want to play Black Mage. I'm just gonna. I gotta get better at the class.
Oh, I did a
get
lot
better.
better than I
Doing
honestly
fine
thought.
for a while. You just fucking died on that pole. Why did I get
Yeah.
84? Is that really all it takes? You just don't get a damage down?
Yeah,
Fuck.
probably.
This is like barely like week 2, so it'll balance out
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah, no, early on, like, there's the reason I got like a 90 something or like last tier was because it was an early thing. We cleared on Tuesday, and so it was like, oh yeah, daily thing, whatever.
Now this goes by like parse numbers, but also like clear numbers too, like how many people actually cleared.
Yeah.
So
Alright, clears.
higher the clear, higher the parse is going to be, the lower the numbers will get.
No, Black Mage is fun though. I was
What a
really getting into the
shockingly small
groove
amount
of
of
it.
parses.
For who, Warrior?
28,000. I guess that's a lot.
Yeah, I mean it's only week 2.
You got
World,
5,000
29,000.
parses?
Finally, time to turn the background music back on.
You don't like that song?
You didn't have the
I
music
got
on, what the
tired. No,
fuck?
no, it makes sound effects. It makes sound effects.
Oh,
Yeah, I turned that shit off. I've been jamming out to other shit for the last, like, 40 pulls.
Dude, I couldn't.
No wonder you're getting damage downs and Bep, so you couldn't hear the cues.
True.
literally.
You know what? I would say my gameplay improved. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know.
The disco music was grating on me.
You don't want to remember being in the
Okay.
roller rink?
I hate how there's like no indicators on the ground.
While I love rollerblading, I don't think I want to be at the disco rink anymore.
There were there were 3 islands, I think, for the river section.
Yes, there was
Yeah.
one. There was one northeast, one northwest, and one south.
Yeah, there's only 3, not 4.
That sounds right. Okay.
Hang on.
Yeah, and the cloud kind of just.
I'm reading this right.
shit.
Why is my name? Oh,
For
that's not my
3
name. Hold on.
Bridges. We can use those bridges for the melee to hit the boss while the stacks. Actually, no. The fucking melee needs to be they need to be able to hit the boss in the water. They can't be
Yeah,
out of the water
I'm just
with the fire stack.
putting up some basic waymarks. I don't know if they're.
I think you might be able to move in A, B, and C.
Oh, I didn't have food up. What the fuck?
I don't know, man. I'm just kind of
Wow.
putting them.
86 parts on new food. That's crazy.
No, I had food. It just ended after the pull, I think. An hour and a half. We ended before. that.
Hades, you're just wrong. You're just
Finally,
wrong.
some decent music. I agree. This fucking pops.
Yeah, this
I'm
shit
gonna
rocks.
save
I mean, this is good. This is a good song, but the other song was also good.
I like
Yeah,
Brute
the song is
Bombers the
better.
most.
Very, very good. Yeah, I
Brute
like
Bombers
that fight.
rocks, dude. That shit is exciting.
Bomber or Abominator?
Yeah.
Abominator.
I prefer
Needs to be
Halo.
GM. Shut up, Paulo. Shut up.
How can you have such horrible taste?
Inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Why did he steal?
This is peak.
Just make sure I do that. In case
Okay, we start with the raid wide, not the tank buster.
I do like that it's 4 unique songs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like distinctly unique, not even like variations of. It's not a Scream situation.
Blue.
That's probably a fucking donut.
Light parties,
Fuck 'em
probably.
up.
Probably light
that was-
parties.
I heard.
Yeah, DPS and.
It's either
support
wing.
got targeted.
Yeah. Wing. Oh, this launches us.
Ah,
Color clash. That was either light parties or tank busters.
just shoots 4 colors into the sky.
Gonna be.
This is gonna launch
if we need
us.
to- Yeah. if we bring
Morble.
Two bombs and then a Morble in the corner. It's probably gonna do a
Maybe
cone
this
across the
side?
room.
We might.
Oh. I
Yeah,
flew
I
into
got
the.
close.
Yeah,
Well,
a cone
like,
across the
right?
room. So the right side and the left side had safe spots.
Yep.
Kaida, if we flipped it, we were
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Don't remind
Yeah.
me.
So with that one, you just want to go to the side of the Morble where the bombs were. The Morble just shoots a cone. I think that color clash or whatever was the tank buster.
We had like a light party after the jump.
What do you mean,
Yeah,
huh?
that makes sense. Tank Buster.
So like when it does like the wings, like I got to the safe space alongside with Hades, and we got hit beat by the light bar stuff like the orgy ball and the blue ball.
Oh.
That was
Oh.
super lucky that we survived that.
Yeah.
Understand.
we got-
No, that first color splash, the red blue, I think it matters what color she shoots first, right? She shot blue off initially.
That's true.
And we had, I think it was either Hollowed or Vafra that got hit, and then I think it was Mogu that got hit.
Yeah,
but
it's,
it
tank,
just
it's a tank
Tank
in the
Buster.
a
Was
hero.
there more than 2?
There were
We
only
just
2
wanna
hits there.
Attempt it as a tank buster.
Yeah,
It's
assume
just-
it's a tank buster every time, though it's probably gonna be something else. If it's blue again, cool. If it's orange,
How about
I guess
this?
we'll see what happens.
If it's blue again, everyone just spread. Just on the off chance that it's just a don't get near each other mechanic, right?
No, well, it's definitely only
Well,
2
then again-
things. Treat it like a tank
I don't
buster.
wanna-
Just treat it
yeah,
like a
yeah,
tank
we can
buster.
fucking do it.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
pretty big cleaves, so the fun happens.
Treat it like a tank buster. Treat it like a tank buster.
Nope.
Yeah, targeted Vafra and hollowed again. Alright,
So one
targeted.
is close, maybe one is close and the other a platform.
Bar, we're getting
Yeah,
wings.
maybe-
Everyone gets wings.
What was that?
I get 3 seconds.
Oh, that's all.
You jump.
Open a bit.
Those are clearly stacks then, so they're probably baited stacks.
Perhaps. Okay, Succubus is probably be far away from the bombs.
Succubus is a circle AoE, I bet.
I think
Yeah.
2
Bombs.
The 2 again.
Oh, that's really far.
Yeah.
Yep. Succubus is a big AoE, so just away from Succubus.
God.
Okay, so we probably wanted to have the stacks, one in the corner and one on the.
Well, there was only one
That
spot.
was the tank buster. Yeah, there was one safe spot. There was room for 2.
Cool tent. Takes you to
2
damage
stacks
if I'm at a
happening
cool
there.
bomb. Warm tent. Warm
Those
bomb.
are.
So that tank buster is delayed. It'll hit you, then give you a debuff for 4 seconds, then it
Yeah,
explodes.
it's Fate Breaker tank buster.
Yeah.
Take aggro. Blocks movement. Excuse me.
Yeah, you can move.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
It's crazy how much you need to move for the wings. You like need to be in the corner to get launched to the other corner.
It might give you like the tank buster on the middle of the mechanic where you need to move, so yeah.
So let's try like the melee and the tanks in the boss for the red blue thing, and the range just south of the boss out. That
Oh,
might
like a
be
close
the
far?
solve is just in
Yeah.
out sort of.
Yeah,
deal.
but we could try that.
I think that's it.
We'll do 2 groups. Melee's in, ranged out.
I'm not confident that's the solution because it's 2 different colors. I
It's
don't
worth
really-
trying, especially since it wasn't the tank buster.
Yeah, like I saw,
Probably not just targeting healers or tanks, targeting something.
because I saw Hollow and Vafra getting hit there.
Yeah, they did.
One support, one DPS.
So melee and
Yeehaw.
range south out.
Okay, ranged south, melee's middle.
Already failed the assignment, Ala.
Well,
Could be.
that
We
wasn't
died
the
anyway.
that wasn't a W
That's
anyway.
not the solution. It's not a stack.
Hmm.
I couldn't read the debuff.
It's warm
Even
tent.
if you-
It's just warm tent makes it so you can't take another red bomb. Blue cool tent makes it so you can't take another cool bomb.
So group 1 and group 2, maybe?
That's it.
It wasn't
Yeah.
a stack. It just killed us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, no, I got hit by both. I got hit by 2. Wait,
Yeah,
no,
maybe we were
no,
too
no, I did
close.
not. I definitely got hit by 1.
No,
It just does
yeah.
289,000.
It might just be a mitten
Yeah.
run, mitten spread.
No, it's not
I don't think it's
spread.
stack marker, period.
How much
wasn't
did we
spread
hold on,
either,
How much
'cause-
did we take?
yeah, because like both Hollow and Vafra die, like alone.
If it's one-shotting a tank, that's a mechanic we have to avoid, not a mechanic that we have to stack or
Do you think it's
could be a far near tank buster though. I bet it's like the fucking tank buster in what is it, Pandemonium Sword
Estus.
Savage, where it's
Yeah.
one tank has to be far, one tank has to be close.
and
So
everyone just
everyone-
has to sit in the center.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Oh.
on like the east side of the boss in the ring.
Okay, so it's saying I took 470 damage from it. There's no way I'm surviving that.
70?
470,000.
Oh, yeah, it's a tank buster. I think
Yeah.
it's one tank far, one tank close.
Yeah. It probably targets closest and farthest, so everyone be on the boss's hitbox there. One of the tanks, I guess, be in the middle, and then one of the tanks be max melee.
Yeah, so I think what we'll do is have the party south on the outer ring of the boss. One tank max melee on its east side, and the other tank in the hitbox on the north side. That'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be
Do it-
close, you'd be far.
Do we want to caddy corner that though, just in case the AOE is a little
I
bit
don't know.
bigger?
Yeah,
Let's
we
try
can try it.
What
I
inspiration
don't know what that means.
give me, I
Just slightly southwest.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's gallery.
Slightly
I'm standing in the spot we should be right now. Like just
Gives
stack on.
melee's positionals as well, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, southwest works. I don't care. As long as you're on the ring, it's fine.
Orange
There's a
again.
tank
Let's
in.
put it to test.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Yippee! We did it!
We solved the
Now
first
we see what
mechanic.
Blue does.
I don't know why the color is different. I guess that means. Oh, I bet it
Everything
means
swings.
the tank swap.
It changes-
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
I can't take another one like that, so he has to provoke if it's blue. Or no, we just swap. Never mind. It's fucking baited. I'm stupid. It's not aggro based.
Double succubus. So we're gonna be. You want to be south, southwest
Yeah,
corner.
southwest corner. Probably mid room is far enough, guys.
Yeah.
Not really.
Oh,
That's party stacks though. That's just fucking left and right.
Yeah.
He shot 4 times on that.
Well, yeah. Let's check what
Before,
we got
like,
hit by.
Aquamars?
Mid room was not.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
see
that
how
one
many
that,
times I got hit there.
That one where she was shooting up in the sky before that, like, the mechanics were resolving. She shot 4 times, so I'm wondering if that's like partners.
Maybe.
I'm gonna pay attention.
Let me see.
What color did she cast at the start?
oh, that mechanic.
She took orange. She cast orange.
Was it orange cast? Okay, orange. If it's orange focus, that means that's the close bait. So if it's orange again after that, then I have to take a far bait. And he
You
has
know
to
what?
take a close bait.
No, I think Voffer's right. I think orange. I think that doesn't matter. I think that's a tank buster, and orange is saying after the wings, it's partners or light parties. Because I took damage 3 or 4 times there. So
Yeah,
let's
so if you
assume
look at her gun on orange, like when it was like down before she shot it up, there was 4 globs on her gun floating around.
Yeah. Here,
So it
let
might
me
be partner
let me-
stacks.
Yeah, let's go over partners real quick.
Oh, that's useful. That's fuck. I didn't know you could do that.
What is
You
it?
can fucking
Oh.
link debuffs in the
Wait.
party chat. What the
That's
fuck?
nice.
When did they add that?
That's nice. So these partner spots, actually, because we're in a corner, these partner spots shouldn't just be clock spots. It should be the ranged or far. Yeah, melees with melees, ranged with ranged.
Oh, are we saying it was different when she cast orange?
I think so. I'm thinking orange is partners, blue is light parties. So basically, light party 1 will always be left, but it's either partners on left, right, or light parties left, right.
Oh, you'll be down here with me for that knockback.
Yeah,
We fly
Melee
across.
would take the ones the safe spots closer to the boss, and the range should be a little further and out.
Yeah, because melees will probably
Yeah.
want to gap close there.
They would.
So basically, range will be like inner closest when they get launched, and then
Yeah.
they'll end
So like,
far.
if we have that exact pattern again, it'd be like me and Ark are there, you and Hollowed are there, and then melees would be like here on the boss and here on the boss or something like that. You know, however.
Probably a little bit.
Room. It's a little
Yeah.
further out actually. It's like this.
Well, yeah, but
That's
I
only for
like,
double succubus.
yeah, that's the idea though, right?
Yeah, it generally works like that. We do a box spread.
Yeah. I think orange is partners, blue is stack. I think.
Yeah, and we do have to pay attention to which one is casting. Maybe orange is always close bait, so maybe we just alternate.
I
close and
think
far.
I think it's always gonna hit one close, one far on the tanks.
I bet orange is always close, blue is always far. I doubt the cast is referring to it. But if it is, we'll die, so whatever.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, I guess that's fair. You were thinking about which globs hit which tank.
Yeah, I was thinking which
I
one.
was not, because I'm not tank.
It's fine, I wasn't even thinking about party mechanics.
DPS on me. You can hit positionals.
This isn't even aggro based, so he doesn't even have that fucking second aggro yet.
Yep. DPS on the hitbox. DPS on the hitbox. Blue first, so we're assuming light parties.
It does also mean close is that color.
Oh,
I
interesting.
don't know why you died, that might be undermid. I max melee like southeast, by the way. I have to go kind of inner card. Not
She
the inner
fired
party.
twice. Light parties.
Okay.
Twice.
Light parties.
Okay, that makes sense. Light party,
Same
one
spot.
Corner. 4 corners, sorry.
Yeah, we're
So
gonna
from
bring
2 to
this
4, I guess.
Yep. 2 to
Yep.
4.
And get knocked slightly left or right. Oh, that's easy.
You have time to split. You have time to split up.
Yep, 4 people. If it's not 4, it's a wipe.
That hurts.
Unfortunate.
How much did that do?
Good job, most of Light Party won.
I took 230k.
Didn't get Red Bull. That would do it. Yeah, that's why he died. Blue again, so that time I would have to bait far. You'd have to bait.
Yeah,
close.
so we were wrong about the colors. We were wrong about the colors. Colors just means whichever one's close, then.
Yeah, that's just the tank mechanic.
So should this 4 shots is platinum then?
Yeah.
4 shots pop, 2 shots stacks. Cool.
Yeah.
I
For
like
sure.
this already. I'm gonna hate it by the end, I bet.
About to regret the decision.
So we're doing party 1 left, party 2 right,
Correct.
and that's on land, right?
Yeah, you have time. You have time to spread. It's facing the boss. That's where you go.
What's your favorite color?
Boss relatives.
Orange in for the tanks.
Somebody's too far in. Yo, fucking, what are you doing in there? On the outer ring, not in the boss.
Rip.
If you're anywhere closer than the outer ring, you are way too close.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is a tight stack.
Yeah, Hades, if you're on the southeast corner of the boss, you should never be at risk because you're max melee. You're not gonna hit anyone with that. That way I have room to bait northeast. That way I'm nowhere near hitting the party.
Yeah. Well, if Mogu's straight north, it allows the melees to hit both positionals.
She shouldn't turn, I don't think.
Even if she
Won't
does,
turn until
then
the casting ends, though. It's fine.
I don't know. You can pre-position on her hitbox right now. DPS.
I'll reprisal this first one, by the way.
What's your favorite color?
On the boss's hitbox. Blue is in for tanks. That is beating you up.
258,000. Forgot to admit. Okay. Well, that does.
Oh yeah, that'll. Yeah.
Classic.
Did she do 4? I couldn't even tell.
No, she's about to.
Oh, this is the cast. 1, 2.
4.
Yes.
So,
Partners.
Yep.
Sure.
Partners. 4. Go to 1. Go to 1.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, not 1. Not 1. I'm
to 2
trolling.
corner.
It was 2 corner. Yeah.
Fuck.
My bad.
So you
Then
get,
it'd be partners.
you just wing yourself from 4, literally just from the opposite corner way mark.
Yeah.
Now, I could be seeing things, but that spread, or the partner spot, fuck.
Right.
The partner mechanic felt like it resolved really quick. after
You
that.
have time after you land to get in your spread spots. Basically, the partners and the bombs and the succubus will all go off at the same time, but you have time before it goes off to split up.
Yeah, you got a little time.
It'll be
Then
like
you could
wings and then
pre-position
2 or
around
3
the way mark,
seconds.
though.
Yeah.
The people on the left side especially, the melee can be like this far at the opposite way mark, and the range can be this far at the opposite way mark on their party side.
Something like
And
that.
if it stacks,
yeah.
we just stack on each other on like the left and right side of our way marks waiting,
Yeah.
and just get knocked back like that. It's based on where we're facing, so it's literally just like face the corner.
Yeah.
I think that's the mechanic, just
Yeah.
execution.
I'd say
now.
don't worry too much about pre-positioning, just so long as you're getting to the right corner. Because there should be enough time to adjust. I don't think you have to be like that tight about it. At least I hope not.
Reposition somewhat, please. If you're too far, it's pretty over. Could probably just get away with left or right side. That's about it.
What's your favorite color?
On the boss's hitbox. Blue in.
Yay.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Red Bull.
Clash.
1, 2. Light parties. Succubus Morble. Go from 1 to 3. Go from 1 to 3.
We have to go to that corner. Opposite one.
Position light parties.
Angel, jeez.
Oh,
I'm a healer in the stack.
Yeah,
What the
guys.
fuck?
Yeah, facing
Yeah,
the
we're also in
boss.
the wrong party.
Facing the boss. It's party 1 left, party 2 right.
I mean, not just. What?
Okay, hold on. Is it going to be facing the boss
before or
initial?
after the knockback? That's very important.
After I was thinking after the knockback, but
That's not.
I think
after
it
the
doesn't-
knockback. That's fucking psychotic.
I don't think it matters. I think we should just left and right as we're facing the
Okay.
boss, getting ready. To
if I'm the only one who is thinking turn to face the boss after and do that, then we can do it the other way. We can do.
No, that's exactly how I'm resolving the mechanic. Is after I look at the boss.
Well, that's what we're deciding. Is it boss relative before you get launched or after you get launched?
Before or after the jump.
Just do it based on the waymark we're waiting at. I think that seems a lot safer.
Yeah, but is it?
We're-
Yeah. So you're saying before you get launched, you're waiting at 1 to get launched. Group 1 left, group 2 right.
Yeah,
The reason I don't like that is because you have time to reposition.
we shouldn't need to. There's no reason to reposition.
But
It's
I
fucking
know people are going to mess up the launch. People are going to mess up the launch, and they're going to have to reposition. And they're going to, like, go to the wrong spot.
So that reminds me of like the ETMS, like the dog. Wall relative or boss relative? One of the both. If it's wall, like you look at the wall, go left or right.
We could just do true north and avoid this. Whatever spot's safe,
True
just
north.
yeah. So like in this case, group 1 would just be left, true north. Group 2 would be right, true north. And we don't have to ask. Then we don't have to ask like, oh, is it before the launch? Is it after the launch? Whatever.
Yeah, we turn order.
Yeah, could be good. I think we have
And then there's no
ways.
ambiguity.
I guess my brain hurts when I think about True North. That's all. I just don't see
Yeah,
why looking at the boss and being on the left of the waymark is hard.
I'd rather just go back to the argument of before or after the leap.
I just
Just do it before. Don't we get like the best of both worlds then? Because like
you
if you mess it
literally
up, then
reposition.
now you'll also have time to fix it.
Yeah, we're almost close to where we want to be. I had so much time to go left, even when I fucked it up.
Not true. We died, and then you rolled up.
The thing is, it's like, I don't know, in my mind, I'm always just turning my camera to face the boss. I'm not doing anything, so it makes sense to turn my camera when I'm getting shoved in the halfway across the map.
Don't see the purpose in basing it on a position change to your camera after a knockback when you have 3 seconds to do the stack. That's not very
Well,
safe.
To be fair, you know which direction you're getting.
method.
You know which direction you're getting launched, right?
It's
mean-
just not necessary to change what's left, what's right. I don't understand the purpose. We can see what's left when we're waiting to get knocked back.
What if we decide the method after looking at the guide?
True.
Let's just run with something for today.
Well,
Sure. Like we'll just look at Hector, and Hector will tell us what the fuck PF's doing.
well, the thing is, we're on the mechanic now, and we've got an hour left.
Okay, hold on.
I'm pulling it up.
I'm already on it.
For this one specific thing, we'll see what he says.
So
I'm not
think
posting
that's
the
what
guide
we're
because I'm not advocating for, watching the
So
guide or
like
whatever.
the mogul way is pretty much wall relative, like the other one for north, and then the boss relative, which is what you want pretty much.
While he's watching that and getting some information, I want to test something.
Well, it looks like they do in the Hector video. They do light party left facing the boss after the jump.
That was actually pretty close.
To the jump, okay.
Yep, after the
I
jump.
defer
At
to the
least-
judge.
I'm just looking at the immediate diagram. They're facing Sugar Riot, and Light Party 2 has turned right, and you know what? Hold on.
My party 2 has turned right facing the boss. Okay.
Yep, Light Party
This-
is left.
this is
Do
facing
it
the
evidence.
boss.
that way.
This is it.
I'm pulling.
Yep, Light Party 2 is left
You know how
facing
it
the
works.
boss after the jump.
Nope. I was gonna say we flip a coin, but this works.
No, Hector decided.
Fortune will you give me, I
He
wonder?
has spoken.
And fuck that.
Nah, Hector's smart for this one.
Totally.
On the boss's hitbox.
I will just
Oh!
be on the right side of the waymark.
Well, like the right side of history. People will
Why
come
do I
around.
always
Orange
why do I
on the
always get
boss's
in the way of
hitbox.
semantics? It doesn't fucking matter.
The
Why am I getting
unfortunate thing
arguments
is
about
it
this
does
shit? It doesn't
matter.
make a difference. I don't know why it matters to me. Is all. Why am I getting annoyed?
Red Bull.
Gotta be my way. My ego just needs it.
2. Like, it's partners. Double succubus. Go to 2.
Timer die. Oh, fuck.
Partners.
No,
partners.
timer die.
Partners.
No, decide.
How
Well,
big is that?
that was all 4 ranged on the same spot.
That would do it. Man, locking the player in place when they want a wall is pretty rude.
Yeah. So for that one, it's after you get launched, facing the boss. Party 1 left, party 2 right.
Facing the boss, party 1 left, party 2 right, melee
So like
closer.
you can do like party 2 like on left before the launch. And
Yeah,
then
you can do
1
party 2
right.
left before they launch. Yes. you
Yeah,
could do
so
that.
it goes like on the correct place pretty much.
Yeah. If that
Boss
helps you do it.
relative.
That was partners, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yes. Yeah.
but
That's
either way,
right.
you can position for your party and then split into partners after them.
Yeah.
Did
So
anyone have like a... How big were the fucking stacks? I couldn't see them. I really want to know.
They were about as big as the quarter beats.
Yeah.
What's
Maybe a
the
little larger.
Previous mechanic, the quarter beat 8 note, or quarter note 8 note.
The partner
Okay,
spreads
so about a
in
waymark.
M5. No,
It's
the-
about
Over the waymark.
A little bit,
A little bit bigger.
Okay,
I think
more
around
than
here, I
a
think.
They weren't
like, I
that
think
small.
here. I think here, like the
They're not,
area.
but it's
Mogu,
the best.
they were diameter wise, they were about from me to you, I think.
Me to you. Okay, yeah,
Me to
quarter
you.
beat them.
Yeah,
Do a ready check. We don't really have to talk this much. I was just asking.
but I love yapping.
I know, it just kills time. Fuck. Hate it. 7-hour raids are killing me, dude. But think about this now.
We were rating 9 hours last year.
I know. It's a huge difference.
Honestly, I feel the time difference.
No, it's hard not to. It kind of sucks. I wish I didn't fucking have to raid on raid end time. It's so awkward. I start go to work.
What's your favorite color?
On the boss's hitbox.
I think like a little bit of raiding before work.
It's fine. I get energized for work at least. Until I'm
Oh, there you go.
Because I'm fucking sleepy by 2 a.m.
Red Bull.
I don't like energy drinks.
2 light parties.
Light party.
Party 2. Right,
Double
party
marble.
1 right.
Oh,
Double into stand at 1, go to 3.
Yeah, 1 to 3. Was it a party?
Yeah, light parties. Light parties.
Healer?
I think I
Hey, that worked.
good work. Good work.
I
Good
moved my
job, party
camera last
1.
second.
High five.
No, your party 1 killed us.
Ow.
That's 2 tanks. Let me go.
I got hit with the goop. Oh, burst.
Wait.
Why did that do 600k?
Those are tanks. Wait, are those
I
2
bet.
tank
No,
busters
the-
back to
It
back?
targets 2 random
no,
people, and the tanks have to eat the final hit.
How does that work?
Because that did not target by aggro.
That targeted Rig and I.
Yeah, so it's probably after that, just go to your clock spots.
Could you attack?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a root.
Okay, yeah, I bet it's just tanks stand on them so they take minimum damage, the tanks tank the hit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's either that...
Didn't do tank damage for the first hit.
Yeah. Or possibly you walking into it allows us to get out of it or something. I don't know.
I do think that we need to be spread out there because that was a pretty big AoE. We don't want the hit to hit more than 2 people.
Just go to like max melee clock spots after the...
Yeah, max clocks. Okay, we need more mid. I forgot to reply. Sorry. It's my fault.
Let me up. On the boss's hitbox. I need to summon my carbuncle.
Everybody to left, everybody one right.
Yep.
Was it parties?
No, not yet. We're about to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's just calling it now, you know what I mean? I like the risk.
Light parties. Light parties.
See? Called it.
Double Morble again. Go from 3 to 1. 3 to 1.
Can't wait for the uptime potentials for this.
The uptime potential is very minimum.
Light parties.
Watch out.
No!
That was too much for the challenger. We got double stacked, by the way. It's your fault. We need the healers, especially, to run further to the left and the right than anyone else. Because that's a fucking huge stack.
Yeah, I think I was close to the wall. I think.
You were kind of close. Vapor was a little late.
Oh.
But yeah,
Rita, can you feint that? I guess.
I have a triangle.
Yeah, one of you feint the raid wide, one of you feints the mechanic before we get knocked.
Inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
So that 15 seconds is quite nasty.
What? That or we die.
What's your favorite color?
On the boss's hitbox.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Everybody to left, everybody one right.
Light part. Or, this is partners.
Yeah, partners.
Double succubus. Start at 4.
You're gonna need to go like
Partners. Partners.
Vapor,
wrong side. Oh, those are big.
Those are fucking huge.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like the note, you know?
No, the note's not that big. Or the note, yeah, the note's not as big as that.
Alright, well, we get to do the other tank buster. Same.
So that AoE exploded like just now.
Cool. Yeah, it would have just exploded, and then we go immediately into another tank.
It's got a 5-second timer or a 4-second timer.
Yo, that's cool and warm. Do not go away, huh?
No, they do not.
I wonder if those are actually stack markers. Because 2 tank mechanics back to back is rough.
Hold on. Heating up, getting hotter by the moment, resulting in damage
Yeah, it's
to
a
those
dot.
nearby
It's
with
in
this.
normal mode.
Expires. Okay, no, the debuff next to it.
Oh, fucking, there's a debuff next to it.
Oh.
No, it's after 30 seconds or something, it's spread. I don't know
Mario
if that's gonna be on
Party 2.
everyone, or if
Yeah.
it's gonna be on you.
It's probably on everyone. There's a lot of cacti.
YOLO strats?
No, there's definitely got to be a pattern to it.
It's gonna explode at the end of
Just
it.
normal mode mechanic, don't get hit. That's it.
There is a spread right after those cacti are done,
Yeah,
though.
it's gonna explode. I saw 4 seconds left.
Yep.
We have the whole room to ourselves, that's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Honeybee YOLO 2, it's literally just Honeybee, lovely, normal mode mechanic plus a spread.
I'm sure the cacti are not
Honeybee
random.
2, Cactus 2.
They're not super random, you can stay in melee range that time. Most of the time I shouldn't have to move very much. Which does fucking hurt though, because I'm taking dot plus autos.
On the boss's hitbox.
So I guess if we have to swap who's doing which one, we just swap our position too. Wait,
I'm sure you guys can figure that out.
Cleaner. No risk at killing the party.
Partners.
3-4.
Morble succubus.
So,
1 to 3. 1 to 3. I should wait to use Bahamut there. Partners. Partners.
Damn dog, you're crazy.
I can't believe I'm alive.
That just.
Well,
not for long though.
Kill me, Mogu, quick!
Was that just damage?
I moved. Yeah, it's a 4-second.
No, that's not.
log. On the log.
The 228k to the tank? Fuck no, that you can't admit that. That's not supposed to hit the person it hit first.
Either light parties or it's like roll stacks.
Okay, I took 2 hits. That's interesting. 1.4 million and 249,000. So it's presumably a stack on. I think it hits 2 people. Not invuln, surely not. It did work, but I don't know.
So far,
Invuln if
only
it hits you
people.
though.
Just don't know which 2.
It hit me twice, so it definitely hits 2 times.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Try a light party on that shit.
Yeah.
Everyone's gooch.
The light party ever lives to the fucking mechanical.
On the boss's hitbox.
It's a weirdly tank buster actually.
So clock spot and then supposedly light parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just do it based on vibes.
Fight parties.
Yep. Double Morble, thank you. Into 3. Go to 3.
Can't go to 3 to start the mechanic.
Wait,
Yeah, launch to
I'm
3
good.
is what I meant.
Oh, damn. I read it wrong. I was daydreaming.
Piss. Yeah, you super read that wrong.
Yep.
The challenge is down! Is this the end?
It's good we're getting this out early so that we never make these mistakes when we're working on the Enrage.
True, it's not like we were having issues with
Right.
things like this in 5. Yeah, we would never.
Like, I don't remember the class fight at all.
I hate that Savage makes that such a problem. It's like the worst part about Savage is that you never really get perfect with easy shit either. It's so hard to be perfect.
I'm not a perfect person.
Weekly's fucking letter.
On the boss's hitbox. I know. That's why I
Instantly gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, have fun. I'm waiting for the VP cutout.
UMG
Right,
just
that
does
is
not.
AoE.
Perhaps I'll draw
I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board on these buddy stacks,
I'm
depending.
gonna pop wings
the
there
same
just in case.
size.
No, I think the buddy stacks are fine. That was
Yeah,
light
they're
parties,
fine.
I believe.
Just kind of exaggerate where we go. So
Double
we're far
Morble.
away from everyone.
Start at 4, get launched to 2.
Middies if you got them.
Light parties.
Good.
Yippee!
Spread out in your clocks now. Be far away from people.
Yeah, at least just spread out. I'm gooped! I'm
Alright, I'm gonna go
gooped.
stand on Hala.
Help me!
Oh, wow,
well,
I
I
just literally could
so
not
that's
find you. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but how much did Hala take?
Hitbox, gentlemen.
That was the wrong color. Oh, oops. What did Hala take to die?
I want to know, because
He took.
Wait, no.
why live?
Wait, he died to damage. That was right. It's one person stands on them. Wait, am I wrong?
He died.
Sticky
and
Moose
you-
cat. No, I was wrong.
Yeah, he died even if you close.
Died to 258,000 damage.
But I took like 400,000, so it is a party stack.
I think those are fucking baited far.
Maybe.
Those hit you too when you're out in fucking
Yeah.
Neverland.
That's true. It could be.
I
I think
just
it's.
tanks bait far and then invuln.
And then group around.
I don't.
The first one at least.
You probably could invuln, but if Hollowed took 200,000, I took 400,000. So the damage is literally halved. So it's probably a.
No one stood on you.
Nobody stood
No,
on
no,
me.
I couldn't find him.
I bet it's healers bait left and right far. Party goes to the healers and stacks. That's it.
That's
I think
probably
the
it.
whole mechanic.
So you want healers on like D and B and just do it there?
Yeah.
Yep. DB far. Everyone else. goes
Like
to the
on
You
the
healers.
want to
in
max
the
melee it?
Max melee. Yeah. Everyone else be on the ring or closer. See if that works. If it doesn't, cringe.
That's gonna make the color splash really difficult, I will say.
we have time. You have time to move.
They're last I see they were going off at like roughly the same time.
Oh. The tank mechanic.
Right as the yellow AoEs were exploding.
It happened
On
well.
the boss's
after.
hitbox. Then if the tank buster does happen at the same time, then it would just be us. It would just be the DPS in the like parties go to the healers with mid.
Mid does work on it by the way. I was able to tank it with that.
Are you was doing?
But we'll see. Just this is partners. Regular bombs, succubus. Go from 1 to 3.
Buddies.
Partners.
That's
Partners.
Epis.
I
We're
was
missing
waiting
a
for
healer. I will sub in as the D healer. Parties.
No,
It doesn't bait far.
It's not far,
Yeah,
so it's
just clock
spread.
spot, stand on the boss.
Yep.
Clock's far. Okay, it stacks.
I
He
lived.
lived. That fucking healer just lived. It stacks. I knew it.
Wow, so you could have double healer mechanic or double light party mechanic.
Yeah, of course. What? They're gonna make the healers not do work?
That's true.
I
Yeah.
already love this actually.
Alright, yeah, that's cool.
Okay,
No,
everyone
it is
gets
good.
the debuff with different timers. Cool.
Oh, cool.
A
Some
minute
people
zoom
get
change.
red
and a 30
Oh.
laser and cactus.
No, that
Some
means
people
there's
get the
there's
spread
2
one, not the other
groups.
one.
Yeah, there's 2 groups.
Easy.
Yep.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But sadly, since it's just supports alive, we don't know if the timers are roll or random.
If I had to guess, it's probably rolls.
I hope you understand I'm never gonna move the boss enough for this. I'm going to be an asshole about this mechanic.
No.
I can
5
dodge it
seconds
well
till
in melee
AoE.
range. You should be able to too.
And they pop.
Oh my god!
That's-
Oh, okay.
Okay, those are
So-
defamations.
Warrior of Light.
Yeah,
then.
defamation.
Yep. So.
So do we want to
yeah,
just
yeah,
color
yeah.
code that then?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's
color
rolls.
Corners.
Color corners.
Color
Whoever
corners,
doesn't
yeah.
have the short debuff tank has to take aggro. Keep the boss in middle. Everyone middle that isn't exploding. Everyone else, fucking color corner.
Yeah.
Jesus
Well,
Christ, those are huge.
that was that's really funny.
Yeah, so either try to end up like
That was he
inner
said.
cards or cardinals.
I'm sorry, Holland. What did he say?
Inner card or card? Yeah, inner card's just safer because it's further out.
Well, I'm saying you might not get that chance to do like say inner card because like on that last explosion, like 2 inner cards were safe, but 2 cardinals were also safe. It looked like.
I know. I bet it's either cardinals or inner cards are safe. Also,
be.
you
We'll
have
find out.
well, also you have like 2 or 3 seconds to run to your corner.
There was some leeway, yeah.
So, I think you just run to your corner.
Yeah, just sprint to corner. Forehead.
True. I keep early pulling. Guys, please heal me or I'm going to die.
No, he needs to learn.
Physic,
Okay.
physic.
Physic heals for like 800, dude.
Physic.
He's cleric stance.
Oh, you're so right for that. On the boss's hitbox, I can't see because Titan's just effect vomiting on my screen. Light parties. Bombs and Morble. Go from 1 to 3. It's light parties. Nice. Clock spots. Run.
Max melee clocks. Okay.
Light party
group
1
on
please.
Rigatoni, group 2 on Bepsi.
No.
Mid, please.
Oh.
No one stood on me.
You also got hit.
Yeah, I did. On the boss's hitbox.
That was insane, by the way.
Oh,
Fuck, her auto attacks are perfectly killing me there.
I was about to get him.
I didn't
Did I
think
get him?
that's my
I'll
problem.
get Pepsi here in a second. Let me just get some.
We didn't get debuffs.
I did.
Okay, so the 2 30-second debuffs will have to go to the corners when the cactus are ending.
Wait, there's
So your
another
colors-
debuff. Burning.
Another...
Oh, it's a stack.
Oh, yeah, it's stack in the middle then. I'll take aggro from you since you're about to explode. What do you call
I'm
the
gonna
corner
explode
when
in
it
this corner.
I'm gonna try and keep her in the middle for the stack. Everyone who has a spread needs to get the fuck away from the stack, though. Now, run. Oh no! The middle's dead!
I'm gonna die. I think I'm dead.
That's really unfortunate.
I'm alive!
Stack goes off. Stack dies.
Spread clock spots, clock spots, clock spots.
Yeah, another one. Same mechanic.
On me.
It's on the healers. Unlucky for the other healer.
What? Why did I die?
You tell me.
Okay. Sinkhole, huh?
I left
that.
Oh,
With
with
cactus?
cactus.
I thought I got damage down for being in the sinkhole. That'd be really fucking rad.
Yeah, this fight would give you a
Alright, the
damage
cactus
down.
did nothing.
The cactus might have made some corners unsafe.
Just 50k on an auto attack. What the fuck?
I don't mind that 50k auto damage, but like, holy shit! At times,
She's
like,
getting damage buffs from fucking up mechanics. I don't know what else the problem is. Something's going on with her damage because it is actually ramping up.
She's inspired.
Don't see any buffs on her bar. I gotta pay attention. Also, bro, there was no safe middle for the stack part, so that's fucking tough. Well, no.
On the boss's hitbox.
Shit.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Bomb Morble. 1 to 3.
Too far.
Light parties. Clock spots.
Spread.
Give it.
Straightforward.
Yep.
Oh no, yeah,
On the boss's hitbox.
Yeah.
Away from the
Same.
tanks, yeah.
Hey!
Nice. We're all alive for the desert. Now we can see what scuffed debuffs we're gonna get.
Same debuffs. Well, correct debuffs now. Okay, so there's gonna be two at a time for the spread.
2 support, 2 DPS defamations, and then somebody gets a stack.
Stacks on Pepsi.
Yeah, Rig, you got nothing.
Yeah, there's 3 people who got nothing.
Nothing.
Giant cactuses at the end of this part. That's fucking stupid.
I think they're normal-sized cacti.
Stop.
You know, I think it's not about the size of your cactus, but how you use it.
Well, I'm party stack. Good luck, gentlemen.
Defamations, get out! Go away.
So much time to do it right, too.
Yeah,
Hey, we don't have to worry about the debuffs. We have to worry about dodging. That's it.
Yeah, debuffs seem pretty simple. Also, it's a 6-man stack. Keep that in mind. I think.
Sure, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because only 2 of the defamations are going off at once. Yep.
So the 2 debuffs at a time can just watch the cactuses. The last 2 safe spots for cactuses can be your corners, I guess.
Yep.
Or you just go to your color corner after they explode. I don't fucking care.
Additionally, if it mattered there, we had 1 DPS and 1 support short debuff. 1 DPS or short defamation. 1 DPS, 1 support long defamation.
Yeah, I have long death.
1 support, 1 DPS means we can't do color corners. So we just do like support north, DPS south for the corners.
Yeah, we can do that.
Just do like northeast, southwest, or northwest,
something.
Southeast.
Just whatever corner tickles your fancy, so long as you're on the right half of the map.
Yeah, it's
Much
fine.
like Sugar Right, you've got to feel inspired.
Yeah.
To be in the same quad, it's fine to be on the same half of the room. That's fine. You just can't be the same corner, or you're fine. You won't kill the middle no matter what, unless you're not in a corner. If you're on a cardinal, you kill the middle.
I'm so sad I don't have a debuff.
No debuff.
Or a dot.
Reprisal would be good there.
I don't have a dot. Also, I don't have reprisal. It's a tank button.
Paddle for him.
I'll remember. Just you wait. My reprisal.
Light parties.
Light parties, yeah.
Pre-mid.
Flying bomb Morble. 3-1. Light parties.
Oh, they're flying bombs. Scared the shit out of me.
Clock spots.
Not here.
That's not my clock.
You're right.
Right, yeah, there's group 1 there, group 2 there. That's pretty straightforward. What?
On the boss's
Oh, they got hit
hitbox.
twice. That was cool.
So if you get clipped, you'll get a dot.
You
on
also
or
explode.
another...
So we've confirmed you need to spread. That's good at least.
Read correctly.
True.
There's like a lot of time to clock spot there. Just like
Yeah.
be mindful. It's true north clocks. We literally have waymarks, so just go to your waymark.
Yeah.
Especially if you're ranged.
Yeah. I know for a fact Hector's gonna say true north clock spots there. I don't even need to watch the video.
I think these waymarks are literally already pissed.
They're close. They're close. Some of them are like probably closer or farther in than they should be, but that's just. I don't think you need any like real special waymarks.
My bad. Glad I reprisal.
What's your favorite color?
On the boss's hitbox.
I'm sorry, I didn't even look at the screen. Literally just like spaced out for 2 whole mechanics.
I did everything right and he tank smited me.
Destroyed your parse just like that.
Yeah. The 3 words I say right before I die. Mogu takes.
Yeah, Mogu takes stance. I remember this thing.
Oh god, that was great.
Check food, by the way. Wouldn't want to leave that during the opener.
What inspiration will you give
Guys,
me?
I keep early pulling.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone.
No, please. Help, I can't shield myself.
Literally can't. Oh, because you have Bahamut out.
Yeah. I can't do anything about it. And you literally Bahamut like first GCD. So I'd have to like know I'm early pulling.
Such a useful self-mid, if only you could fucking use it.
Yeah. So true. Oh, I forgot I can res people. I don't think it's mattered, but I can res people.
Yeah, keep saving that swift cast when need it. Once we stop party wiping to mechanics.
Light parties. Double Morble. 4 to 2. Light parties. I think we needed that guy.
Yeah, we needed that guy.
We didn't need that guy? Clock spots, True North clock spots. I don't know.
Just group.
Yeah, just live. Easy, easy. You don't need that guy. You don't need that guy.
Tank spots, or on the boss's hitbox.
You need that far.
I might have killed everybody, but I was like, I'll take one for the team, and I.
An image comes to me.
Okay, I'll take the L on that. Shouldn't get knocked into a wall.
On the boss's me saying on the boss's hitbox there is not completely accurate because we do need to be away from the tanks as well. So.
Yeah, just southwest ring.
Yeah.
You could even say D ring.
Or 4.
Yeah, 4.
Oh yeah, 4 I guess is required. Can't do the fucking D.
Alright, I'm not early pulling this time.
Inspiration will you give me, I wonder.
Fucking hate this game. How can I not pull on time? Thanks.
What's your favorite?
On the hitbox at 4.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
You guys can't afford to save some off globals. I do have equilibrium.
I've just been so killing you.
I believe that's 4.
Feeling right there.
Double Morble.
That was 4.
Partners. 4 to 2.
Mint.
Using Ring Z.
Partners. We had. We were 2 like grouped up there. We need to do those corners better because we're just not.
Well, if range are
yeah, the problem is we're trying to put a square in a diamond when we could just rotate the square.
Could just rotate the square. It's just kind of true.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay,
the 4 diamond is kind of tricky on some shapes. That's the problem.
Yeah. So we can have. Basically, my group will be, quote unquote, northwest there. And group 2 will be southeast. I say my group. Group 1 will be northwest. Group 2 will be southeast. Those are in quotes. So, if we're in this 4 corner, for example, Mogu Bepsi will be here. Ark and I will be here. What is it? Hollowed Vafra will be here. And then Hades Kato will be here, I guess. Does that make sense? Right?
Yeah, so we have the...
So we're in this corner.
1 healer group in the far corner, 1 melee group in the close corner.
Yep.
And there's more room for the people on the left and the right to be saved that way.
Yeah, so Kato, you'd be with Hades in the... This is probably...
Put a lot of impetus on the people left and right to not kill the fucking far or the close corners.
Yeah.
So please be careful on your spacing, but just the melee people have to be careful not to die. That's it. Me and Bepsy have the responsibility of not getting a damage down.
Why are we getting shapes and numbers and colors? And...
Yeah, stop throwing the waymarks out. It's annoying.
I don't know what's going on.
Wait. I had it on me for a reason. For
okay, well, everyone else does not need a waymark.
Yeah, so part 2
Healer's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Me weaving in waymarks or doing a pull.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
No, I can't shield myself again. I hate it here. Let me out.
We'll stop early pulling.
You're right, but I don't want to admit it. On the boss's hitbox.
There's definitely a point where you are supposed to hit the button, but you're hitting it 1 early.
I'm hitting it like half a second too early.
I'm doing it early because I have to.
Yeah.
Still not enough.
Yeah, no, I know I'm just doing it half a second too early. Like parties or partners. We get to practice what we just went over, guys. 3 to 1. Partners.
Oh, yo, Bepsy, the safe spot for you is literally the corner of the waymark.
Yeah.
That's funny.
No, I
get the easy
realize.
spot.
Do not worry.
You don't have to do anything. The waymark's great.
Hi, Mogo. I'll help you take this one. I'll be.
I want this.
Oh. Well, you got it.
I was supposed to be close bait. That's your problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not the
you're supposed to run back with me.
Yeah.
Yep, far corner for you too.
Yeah. At least for you guys are pretty like on the spot, like on the gun.
If you're going to the corner or you're on the waymark, you get the easy job. The left-right people
like
have to do a little work.
Yeah.
Which is really just riding the wall to the left or the right. Honestly, it's not any harder. Never mind. Just fucking use the wall. But, good waymarks.
What inspiration will
I
you
did it. I didn't early pull. And then everyone clapped.
The healer said finally.
What's your favorite color?
On the hitbox at 4.
Don't worry about you guys that much.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partners. Uh, 1 to 3. Partners. Rip.
That's just my bad.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, it happens.
It's good. It's good.
The challenger's down.
Pretty much everyone survived.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's
well, I get to tell you which tank buster to do. You're baiting close. I don't have a mid though, so I'm pretty fucked out.
I give you my mitt.
And now both the wait, the tanks always have to take those, or they'll both end up being the same color.
Yep.
So you can never have a tank dead for that.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Well, we can invuln probably, surely.
Oh yeah, you probably can. That's really funny though.
Well,
Yeah, because it just says we'll take severe damage. That's really funny.
Alright, well, there's room for expression. There's a safe spot in the middle.
Oh, skill expression?
You both are gonna
Expression on
explode at the
fuck-ups,
same
yeah.
time, by the way.
Yeah, of course. Well, we get to do the corner thing. Pick a corner, any corner.
I'm gonna get this one.
That's my corner. What the fuck?
That's true, that is
Sorry,
his corner.
That's mine now. That's mine now.
Okay, yeah, there's plenty of room for those corners. And then she jumps middle. Clock
Mouse.
spots, clock spots. They couldn't do Mickey
dead.
Mouse, so they had to do Sticky Mouse.
Damn.
Solid.
I know.
Disney might want to get on these guys. I think they're ripping them off. It's okay, they made Kingdom Hearts. They get a free pass. Hallowed food.
Why? What's wrong?
You're talking, you need more help.
Food, yeah,
Seems to
food
feel
kind of
that way.
matters. Yeah. He's right, you know.
We don't care about the stats for damage. It's all health.
What inspiration will you
Yeah, the
give
stats.
me?
Oh, Pepsi early pulled, not me. But he can probably live though, even if he doesn't get healed immediately. Because he can.
Stop reprisal. You can learn.
Right here, Art,
Just like you have
I can
to
just
sort
full
of
I can full heal everybody, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I'm just using Ansala. Ansala to keep everyone like healthy.
Dude, this opener is gonna feel so good on Black Mage. There's a whole 60 seconds where you don't need to move.
I've seen this boss has less health than the other boss. I guess that's why she doesn't have base.
Yeah. Additionally, he had 2 buffs, light parties,
Honestly, I would recommend you just take
double
this
Morble, 3 to 1. What about Summoner?
Which one is it? Light party or what?
Light party, light party.
Light party.
Yeah, this might seem very mobile. I don't think it'd be a detriment for you.
I'm in the wrong party.
You killed us, Mogu.
I did it my way. It was wrong though. Hector told me otherwise.
Save the people.
Was that on me?
Yeah, I'll be over here.
The challenger rises again.
Thank you.
On the hitbox at 4. On hitbox at 4.
Bro,
Okay.
internalize anything about that, just don't be far away. Can't play range sprain on that mechanic.
Yeah, heal me up. I can res solid.
Come to the middle, nerd.
Use this.
That'll work.
I've got stag.
You can dance around A, honestly.
When I think desert, I think it
Oh, I didn't summon my carbuncle.
Shorts are rig and Mogu.
Remember, supports
Don't need
north,
to provoke
DPS south.
When debuffs are about to happen.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm
Melee
of
can get
needles.
fucked for that part. And one more cactus. 2 more cactus.
Defamation.
Middle cactus is very bad.
Defamations.
And we have a
Defuse go.
stack.
Get aggro or perish. Alright, we did it.
Help me, please!
Red.
Help me,
Mouse.
please!
Just flip that.
Alright, stacks.
Oh, we get.
Oh, Bepsi and Ark are dead. I'm.
Yeah, Venn diagram.
Yeah,
There's 2 stacks.
Healer will be.
We didn't do the sticky mouse.
Yeah, please healer, Obi.
This is corners. Safe corner is 1 or 3. 3 is dead, never mind. No, 3's fine.
4 was safe.
4 was
4 was
safe.
fine.
Oh,
Just one
there's
dead corner.
no, there's 3 safe corners there, because the defamations go off then.
Oh. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool.
She puts
So
bombs
pick a
on
corner.
people? What does that mean?
What the fuck? So I guess for
Oh.
that,
Oh.
the party can
Oh.
take 1 or 2, and then the defamations.
If I had to guess,
Fucking-
the strat that
I don't
PF uses that Hector's gonna suggest is find the dead corner, and then the party goes away from the dead corner, and defamations go left and right of it. That's my
yeah,
guess.
true north is the new north is the dead corner. That's probably it. We can already predict the Hector mechanic because he does it for every fucking fight.
True.
bomb in sand there, maybe?
You might be right, but honestly, if it's, I think more importantly with the bombs, it's probably that you place the bomb and the flying bomb. Like those people need to be on opposite sides and send the bomb to the same spot, basically.
Did she do a bomb mechanic I didn't see?
Yeah, because it put it on me.
Yeah.
That one drop on his head.
Yeah. The quicksand moved, and Vafra had a bomb on him, and then there was also a flying bomb. But
yeah, that might be like dead center, or like
I don't know. Yeah, I wonder what happens if the bomb is in the quicksand. Maybe it gets sucked up or something.
They might just go to the safe corner in the quicksand. I bet that's literally it. Just be in the safe corner so you don't get by defies, but also be in the quicksand.
Well, there weren't more
after.
Yeah, there weren't more defamations there.
It's just a
This came after.
Oh, is it another quicksand? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
I spread this information on the internet.
You wouldn't dare. That's messed up. I'd have to report you to the internet police.
This is supposedly a little more fun than what P6S was. That fight was pretty ass compared to this so far.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties. Flying bombs, morbles. So, 1 to 3. Or no, you're right. 3 to 1, 3 to 1. My bad, 2 to 4.
3 to 1 seems correct.
No, I was wrong.
It was 2 to 4.
Me spreading misinformation on the internet.
So, I saw, for some reason, I saw the...
It's okay, I'll
the
get it
marker
right
for the fucking Marlboro go elsewhere.
Oh.
Huh.
Man.
It's okay, guy. I had a 1 in 4 chance and I failed twice. You know, it happens to the best of us.
It happens.
I
think this will be easier to do in PF because they all got out of the M5 filter.
Oh, welcome back, Hades. True. Ow. It's over for me. We're so back. Oh. If only I could, if only I had, an ability that I could use there that would, shield me from damage.
Is that what they call that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, that can be, first GCD.
Perhaps I'll draw
Yeah, I need to pre-weave my, Aegis.
Carbuncle delay.
I think that was light parties.
Yeah, sure.
Regular bombs, morbles. Okay, now it's 1 to 3.
Supposedly. Yeah.
Light parties. Clock spots.
Clock. Okay, I hope everyone knows which side they're on.
Yippee! On the hitbox at 4. On the hitbox at 4.
It's same. I gotta look at that faster.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Imagine how the hell this would be a prog if she did a random painting here.
Yeah.
I got bad news about that wind circle.
When I think
No! Whatever. Whatever.
Just cast Shadow Flare.
Short defamations on Mogu and Bepsi, by the way.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Get aggro off of me now if you want.
Oh no!
Ten people got
Going
that.
to one.
Defamations.
Yeah, we know. It's the whole mechanic. Alright, somebody didn't know.
I'm gonna die.
Clock spots, clock spots.
Sticky mouse. Alright, well, we don't have to stack.
So defamation goes to like a dead body as well. Like it's still ticking.
Yeah, if you die, the
corner.
body still ticks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it was dead. Okay.
Don't
You don't want to get caught in that.
Damage is so high.
gonna explode now.
Is it always the same corners unsafe, or are we just getting really unlucky?
I don't know. I didn't even look for the unsafe one.
Yeah.
Put in Gruff.
What do you think of this?
So if
Yeah.
you die, you
Okay.
too much
Bomb,
damage.
double bomb.
She's
You're getting a
giving him
flying
winged
bomb. Yeah, put the winged. Yeah, put the. No, you wouldn't want to put the winged bomb there because it's gonna fly away.
You definitely shoot that in the quicksand, right?
I guess you just shoot that out of the safe zone. I don't fucking know.
So if you look at the bomb when it's placed on you, by the way, there's a indicator on which way it's gonna fly.
I'm assuming it flies toward you, no? Or is it?
No, so like
Ooh, eh?
if you when we get the flying markers, if you know at the start of the fight, you
They have
see
a
how like it
direction on them?
shows. Yeah, it has a direction on them. They have a direction on them. So
She's drawing furry
that
art.
bomb.
They are now furries.
Here's the ads.
The Gimme Cat has stolen all your fighting spirit.
It was the limit.
But yeah,
Okay.
when I saw
I
that
think-
bomb, his bomb had a directional.
Huh. Okay, I think I want to call it. Because I've got a headache.
Yeah, it's raid time.
Yeah, and that's also raid time.
You get damage down.
But I mean, hey, we beat M5. We got to see this fight. So let's just watch the Hector video. Let's watch the Hector video for Friday. I'll
If
actually.
you're ready to clear Friday.
True.
Yeah,
True.
watch it through the end of the ad phase, I'd say, and then we can work from there.
I think there's probably. Let's see what's after ads.
I don't know. It's depending on how long the ads are, I guess. But
Literally,
that seems like a
ads
big
seem pretty long because literally the fight is that beginning, desert, ads, bridge. That's the fight.
Okay.
So
yeah, so watch through the end of ads.
yeah. It would be nice if you watch the bridge stuff, but like you don't have to focus on memorizing it, I'd say.
Chances are solid we won't get to see it very much with 2 hours.
Probably not, but anyway, hey, good prog everyone. Was fun.
I don't think we need to adjust how we're doing the other mechanics, so just ignore how he does the stuff we've already progged.
Yeah, I'll double check. Yeah, I guess we can check it now. Let's see. The tank stuff, basically we do it the same. It's just we're at 4 instead of south.
Yeah,
Wing.
they're not giving the melee work.
Yeah. Yeah, the wing mark is. I want to see what he says for Sticky Moose. That might change slightly.
I think it worked the way we did it.
Yeah, it seems like it's 2 random players and then just form groups of 4. There's probably some priority system he's got there, but
just do
we can talk about it later or before Friday or whatever. So
it's like group 1 north through southeast and group 2 northeast through southwest. That's pretty typical, I think.
yeah, group 1 D through 2, group 2 4 through B or B through 4.
Just a typical fan shaped pattern.
Yeah. I should have stayed in the instance and fixed up the waymarks slightly. I can't go in alone, I think. Yeah. Rip.
Okay, good raid.
Yep. Good night, everyone. See you all Friday. Well, that's raid. honestly, I'm pretty happy with how far we got. Glad we cleared. I didn't open my ring yet. Maybe I should do that. It's exciting though. Honestly, I like both the fights so far. It seems really crazy that this fight seems really short according to the video, because it's basically just 3 mechanics: desert, adds, rain. But I guess there is the stuff at the beginning, and desert's kind of long, so I don't know. Anyway, I think it's cool. I'll be back on Friday. I'm thinking we'll probably raid for the 2 hours and then play more, I'll play more Ina Dream Barbecue as well after raid. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll do the whole chapter again like I did last time, but since the first chapter only took like an hour and a half, I'm expecting, at least I think there's a chapter 2. I'll probably have to double check that, but anyway. That's the plan. Raid, then Ina Dream Barbecue. So,